Say thank you to HBO Max, to DC Studios, to DC Comics and all of the DC Comics writers and DC Comics artists who have gotten us to where we are. And probably Paramount, because they're probably going to own us soon, is my guess.
First of all, congratulations to James Gunn and his team for Peacemaker Season 2, a show I did not think I was going to enjoy as much as I did. Listen, coming from a guy who absolutely hated the first season of Peacemaker and thought everyone else who loved the first season was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but the second season completely turned me around. I think mostly because it was focusing more on Chris as a character. I felt Peacemaker Season 1 was just too goofy, too over the top. I didn't care about the character. The jokes just fell flat. But with Season 2, it really brought out the more emotional parts of Chris and the rest of the characters. And I thought it was just really well done. So kudos to James Gunn and Peacemaker. And also, I love the fact that Jennifer made that speech, which was funny, by the way. Well, I guess Paramount owns us. Again, it's just more definitive proof that James Gunn and Peter Safran are not going anywhere, especially after the investors' call that David Ellison made, where he specifically mentioned Sinners and Superman being the ones that were the most successful out of Warner Brothers. And David Ellison and Paramount have already discussed that James Gunn and Peter Safran, that the creative team for DC and DC Studios will remain intact. So again, it's just all this like, what's going to happen? Is James Gunn going to leave due to politics? Is David Ellison going to go to James Gunn and be like, hey, make sure in every DC film, the post-credit scene is an in memoriam to Charlie Kirk, and make sure Superman salutes Donald Trump and salutes the flag because we are ultra-patriotic American propaganda, G.I. Joe type shit. Like, no, that's not going to happen. Here is something that should be absolutely clear. All these people care about, whether it's James Gunn, creatives, the executives at Warner Brothers or any other type of business, all they care about is one color, green. Money. That's all they care about. Money, 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 money. These people do not give a shit about your politics. You think James Gunn cares? No. All he cares about is making money and making sure that his reputation of making good movies is intact. You think David Ellison gives a shit about whether James Gunn criticizes Trump or his politics? No, because all David Ellison cares about is money. Money, 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 money. That's it. That's all they care about. It's as simple as that. Money, money, money. You make me money, James Gunn, you stay. You don't make me money, James Gunn, bye-bye, you leave. That's it. It really is that simple. So as long as the movies are quality, as long as they're well made and they make money, James Gunn and Peter Safran are safe. If they don't make money and they're critically panned, like the Snyderverse, James Gunn and Peter Safran go bye-bye. Simple as that. So there you go. That's going to be it. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Discord, TikTok, Instagram. Leave your comments down below. Share the video, like the video. It helps immensely. And also the fact that Superman, Man of Tomorrow starts filming next month. I cannot wait to see those set leaks. Give me something, James Gunn. Drop a teaser, drop a pic of Brainiac or David Cornsweat as Superman. I don't care. I need it. Love you all. Stay safe. Truth out.
You can feel the mana.